All right, this is page 3 for sort Y25. We're studying the sounds e, and e, spelled different ways. The first thing that I want you to notice is that these two words are spelled the exact same, but they are actually pronounced two different ways based on their definition. So we have to know the definition before we know how to say the word. Okay? So the first definition is to be in something and direct someone where to or what to. So our first blank is to be in charge. And direct someone where to go or what to do. So when you're in charge and you're telling someone where to go or what to do, you're leading. E. So here these say the long E sound. Lead. Okay? So over here you might say, I like to lead the line when we go to music class. This other one is short E now. So it's short E. And it says led. And led is how we say lead, but in the past. So it's kind of tricky. It's really similar to the same way that the words read and read work. So this is if you are reading in the present, and this one is if you're reading in the past. So long E is the present and short E is the past. Okay. Then we can write a sentence about led. Yesterday, I led the line to music class. See how the sentence is a little bit different? With led, I'm talking about yesterday, and with lead, I'm talking about today. All right, the next word is sweet. Sweet. It has the long E sound, and it means to have the taste of, so if something is sweet, it tastes like sugar. I love to eat sweet treats, right? They're so delicious. Just a quick reminder, if you write SWEAT for sweet, that is actually sweat, like the water that comes out of your skin. So we would rather have 2 sweets and only be sweaty 1 time. That's how I remember it. The next word is steam. Here, E, we have the long E sound. Steam is the vapor in the air when water is... So what happens in the air when water is warm or heated? When water is heated, the vapor we call steam. So here is my pot on the stove. The air that's coming off of it, that is steam. The next word is break. Break. Oh my. This time EA says the long A sound. So that one we know is an oddball because usually EA that we're studying right now doesn't make the A sound. So to break something. What's another word for break into pieces? To separate into pieces. Now there's another kind of break which means to while doing something. So if I take a break, it means that I am pausing. P-A-U-S-E, pause. To pause while doing something. Now let's make a sentence. My teacher was upset when I tried to break a pencil during her lesson. That one would be this kind of break, to break it into pieces. We could write a different kind of sentence. I needed to take a break during PE and get a drink. That means you had to pause while you were doing something in PE. The next word is shelf. Sh-e-e. So here we have the short E sound. Eh. Now, my favorite kind of shelves are bookshelves. But that, I said shelves, like more than one. A shelf is just one. It is a flat piece of, usually shelves are made out of wood. It's a flat piece of wood where you can put, what can you put on shelves? You put books, but you can also put objects. That you can put many things on shelves. Now let's write a sentence. At Grandma's house, there is a shelf that has all of our pictures on it. Okay, that's a great 5th grade sentence. The next word, steal, eel. There we have the long E sound. Steal. Steal means to take someone else's something without what? So if you steal from someone, you take their things. Or you can also call it stuff. So put a slash and put stuff. Without what? If you take it without their permission. P-E-R-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Permission. So you didn't ask. Now let's write a sentence with the word steal. Remember, you can't use the past because steal in the past is stole. And it's spelled S-T-O-L-E. Stole. So it has to be in the present for steal. It is against the law to steal someone else's things. Okay, the next word is breeze. Breeze. There we have the long E sound. E says long E. A breeze is a light wind. So it's when the wind outside is blowing just a little bit. A sentence you might write is, the flag blows gently in the breeze. Or, I like when there is a breeze while I am walking home. Okay, it means you like just a little bit of wind. And as a picture, you could draw yourself. Okay, when there's a breeze, my hair doesn't really move much. Okay, there's just a really light breeze. It's not super windy. All right, that's all for today. That's the end of page 3.